Olympics on steroids.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Today we will be talking about the newest so-called Olympic Games. That have a twist to them. They are fully allowing all enhancement drugs, all steroids, all roids.
It isn't fair!
Does that mean you've been cheating? Well, it's more complicated than that. Sounds like cheating to me, you. It's not cheating!
All types of what is considered in everyday sport cheating. So they are allowing all of these. They are completely allowing whatever chemicals you want to put inside yourself, whatever you want.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Serious crap.
And so this is a bit insane. This is a bit insanity. And today we will hear, is it a scam? Yep, it is. Today we will look at a video clip that will talk about this in a more broader context and about some of the backdoor deals that are happening behind the scenes. But before we do that, guys, allow me to just introduce myself. My name is Joe.
You've been voted #1 at everything. No matter what you do, you seem to be #1.
I talk everything about geopolitics and macroeconomics. I also write a blog. It is amazing, unique. Only the smartest and brightest will ever be able to appreciate it. But obviously that's you guys. You are the brightest and smartest.
You are officially amazing.
Otherwise you wouldn't be here, you know. Only the brightest and smartest would follow the brightest and smartest YouTuber of them all. And so obviously that's why we are all here, right? That's why we are all here. And if you wanna be one of the brightest and smartest on planet Earth, then definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button. It helps the algorithm and it helps my channel grow, so I truly appreciate it, guys. Also, for the same reason, make sure to smash that like button. It also helps the algorithm and I appreciate it as well. And without further delays, guys, let's just dive deep right into the video. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
There's a company trying to put on a version of the Olympics where everybody is on steroids. It's called the Enhanced Games. But is it a scam? Find out in another episode of my hit series, Is It a Scam? Yep. This idea was literally a joke from Saturday Night Live in the 1980s.
The first all-drug Olympics open today. Athletes are allowed to take any substance whatsoever.
And I know you're thinking only a vapid ghoul would think this is a good idea, but you've seen the news. The vapid ghouls have a lot of money. The PAC funding this one include Don Jr., a Saudi prince, and of course, Peter Thiel, the exact three investors I would use if I was writing an SNL sketch today. They claim they're going to break a bunch of world records, but that's not how world records work. Sure, you can go a 1/10 of a second faster if you do drugs. I can go faster in the pool on a jet ski. It's not impressive to do the sport wrong. And if everybody's doing the same drugs, they'll be in the same order they would have been otherwise, but with more bad health outcomes. Nobody said, I wish I could watch the Olympics, but with everybody getting heart attacks and shrunken testes. We watch sports for the stories, and everybody in these games will have the same story. I couldn't, and then I took oxymesterone, and then I could. But even vapid ghouls don't want to put their money into something that's just the Olympics but sadder, so there must be another reason. And we found out in their announcement video, the real reason is they're also selling their own custom nutritional supplements. Shrink your balls like the pros with the official Cheater Game snake oil pills. Now it's a business. So it's a boring TV stunt made up of fake accomplishments that's dangerous for the participants, and the whole reason is to sell you bullshit pills. But is it a scam? Yep.
Now before we dive super deep into the all of the money grab scams that are happening,
Money, this money, that profit will make me wallet fat.
with this particular PR stunt, as was pointed out in the video, I just wanna mention the main counter argument. We have to try to be as unbiased as possible. The main counter argument is that most of the normal athletes in everyday sports, they are already taking drugs And so even though the Olympic Games are pretending like there are no drugs, we all know that there have been numerous scandals where it come out that all of these athletes are already cheating. And so wouldn't it be better if there were just already Olympic Games that were fully allowing all the enhancements that you can do. Now, to counter this argument, first we have to say that obviously these enhancing drugs, all of these steroids basically, and other enhancing drugs, they are extremely damaging to your body. That is why they are prohibited, because there are health concerns, issues. And also to counter one of the arguments that the main counterpoint is making, is that not everybody is cheating. That is not true. There are extreme measures taken in order to prevent from athletes from cheating. You cannot imagine how much they have to actually do. They have to also, for example, pee in front of a person. They can't even go into a bathroom. They have to you have to see how they are peeing, because some people were taking bags of clean urine and basically tying it to their leg, and then instead of peeing normally, they were peeing from this urine bag. And so there are truly extreme measures that are taken in order to prevent people from cheating. You cannot imagine, like these they are definitely huge measures taken. And every time somebody's cheating, for example, like the Russians were cheating in Sochi, or any other athletes that are cheating, almost always there will be exposure one day. They will have to come clean. Not only because obviously of karma, but also because they are storing these urines, and they are storing these blood tests for years and years. And so if there is a new way to test these samples, they always test them. So if there is a new upcoming technology how to test these samples, they will retrospectively test them years and years back. And so these athletes are then exposed, and the medals are given to the people who truly deserve it, who did not cheat. And so all of these arguments that people are cheating left and right are actually not true. It is quite extreme what they have to go through, these athletes, in order to compete. And so listen guys, it is definitely not true that everybody's cheating. Yes, there is the rumor, and it may feel like it because there have been a lot of scandals, but in reality most people are not cheating. Most at least are not cheating. Now, to circle back to the main point of the video that we just saw together, of today's main video that we all watched. This definitely feels like a PR scam. This definitely feels like a money grab.
Just send your cash.
They are definitely trying to sell as much roids as possible, as much TRT as possible. Now, I just want to make sure that we all know this, but this has definitely health consequences. Taking these enhancing substances have a true negative consequences to your health. Definitely it inflates the heart, and you are more likely to have arrhythmia, basically irregularities with your heartbeat. Your heartbeat could be out of rhythm. You also could experience, you are much more likely that you are much more likely to have a heart attack. And so inflated heart is definitely not something that you should seek. It is, look, this goes without saying, but a lot of the people who are gym rats and who are using a lot of enhancing drugs, they have a much shorter lifespan. Everybody knows this, even in the industry. The average lifespan for these people is much shorter than on average. And so promoting these type of drugs, these type of enhancing drugs definitely feels extremely unethical, But obviously, coming from the people that are behind this project, it is not surprising that it is unethical. Specifically, Peter Thiel has been definitely surrounded with nothing but controversy lately. Nothing but controversy. You know, a lot of his technocratic projects are backing up the horrors that we are witnessing in Middle East. And so, you know, question of ethics is definitely not something that is on Peter Thiel's mind. He is quite an unethical, quite, I would truly say, evil person. He's truly one of the most evil person that we are witnessing in our society, one of the most evil oligarchs and technocrats in our society today. And this is just the latest unethical scam that he's trying to pull off. Guys, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to smash that subscribe button, especially if you haven't done so yet, guys. Especially if you haven't done so yet. Also, make sure to check out the video here, make sure to check out the video there and everywhere. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.